Welcome. As I read through the book of Enoch, you are free to just join me, to just listen, but I have been summoned to do something. And I'm actually going to read through this book of Enoch. So today I'm going to read three chapters. Three chapters. Let's go. And the first chapter reads like this. It's based on the book of Watchers. So the words of the blessing of Enoch, which he blessed the elect and righteous, who will be living in the day of tribulation, when all the wicked and godless are to be removed. And he took up his parable and spoke. Enoch, a righteous man whose eyes were opened by Yahuwah, saw the vision of the Holy One in the heavens, which the angel showed me. And from then I heard everything. And from then I understood as I saw, but not for this generation, but for a remote one which is to come. Concerning the elect, I spoke and took up my parable concerning them. The Holy Great One will come out from the dwelling, and the eternal Yah will tread upon the earth, on Mount Sinai, and appear from his camp, and appear in the strength of his might from the heavens of heavens. And all will be smitten with fear, and the watchers will quake in great fear, and tremble will seize them upon the ends of the earth. And the high mountains will be shaken, and the high hills will be made low, and will melt like wax before the flame. And the earth will be wholly rent in sunder, and all that is upon the earth will perish. And there will be judgment upon all of men. But with the righteous he will make peace, and protect the elect, and mercy will be upon them. And they will belong to Yahuwah, and they will be prospered, and they will be blessed, and he will help them all, and the light will appear unto them, and he will make peace with them. And behold, he comes with tens of thousands of his holy ones to execute judgment upon all, and to destroy all the ungodly, and to convict all flesh of the works of their ungodliness, which they have ungodly committed. And all of the hard things with ungodly sinners have spoken against him. Chapter 2. Observe you everything that takes place in the heavens, how they do not change their orbits, and the luminaries which are in heaven, how they rise and set in order each in its season, and transgress not against their appointed order. Behold you the earth, and give heed to the things which take place upon it from first to last, how steadfast they are, how none of the things upon the earth change, but all the works of Yah appear to you. Behold, the summer and the winter, how the whole earth is filled with water, and the clouds and dew and rain lie upon it. Chapter 3. Observe and see how in the water all the trees seem as though they had withered and shed all their leaves, except 14 trees which do not lose their foliage, but retain the old foliage from 2 or 3 years until the new comes. Thank you. That is it for today. I'm actually not going to do any explaining. I'm just literally going to read a couple chapters each day for 30 days. And today I've read Enoch chapter 1 through 3. Stay tuned for the next chapter.